My name is Tasneem. I'm the senior manager at 98 Percentile in the HR department. And today we did a wonderful drive with XLR. It was amazing right from the very beginning, from the very first day when I got in touch with them till today. I think it was an extremely smooth journey with them. There were multiple follow-ups done by the representatives in order to check that we would be, what time we would be coming, how many people would be coming, what vehicle we would get. To that extent, they were so precise in giving all the information to us. It was extremely great to get associated with them and have a drive at XLR campus. So we are very, very happy that we got a chance to do this. Now, coming to the students, what XLR had, I think they were extremely enthusiastic. They were well prepared. They were aware of what they are coming for. I think there was some back-end preparation which they did that was commendable. They also were very confident and they were open to any kind of thing we were asking them to do. That was I think the best part. Now, I really hope we have a very, very fruitful association with each one of them and XLR in future. We are really looking forward to have many more drives like this.
Hi everyone, my name is Prachi Sharma and I'm the Senior Project Manager for IT Department at 90th Percentile. So today we were here for this IT bootcamp, right, this technical drive and at XLR. So it was a great experience and I would feel that the students, they are the freshers, right, but it doesn't seem like that. So if I talk about their technical and cognitive ability, they all seems pretty good in that and that's what I felt. And I guess they have been taught pretty well at XLR, so that's how they have performed good in their aptitude and the technical tests. So I wish them all the best, and it was a very great experience over here.
Hi, this is Patan, Technology Consulting Manager from 98th Percentile. We visited XLR for the campus placement drive and it went very well today. Miss Ambika, Miss Pragati, everyone received us greatly here and we had a lot of enjoyable time here. The students even had great experience with us. They were interactive, they had good aptitude and all the technological skills they showed. I think they were all well and we really appreciate their time that they spared to us and I think we will be doing a great job. We are expecting a lot of people to be hired from them. Let's see. it was a great experience altogether.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
From entering into the cyber tower to exiting out of this tower, the XLR team has been received me with such a care and pleasure.
I am the part of this XLR since 4 months. From the third month itself, they have conducted the placement sessions from the third month itself, and this is the fourth month, and this is the 90th percentile is one of the placement drive I have attended so far, and attending to this drive is such a good experience for me. All the HRs and the team made us feel very comfortable and confident.
XLR helped me a lot, and I experienced a lot of things today. So I'm really hope to be I placed in that company. I'm confident about that. Thank you.
Hi, I am Karthik Rannan. I am the president of the Wall Street Club of BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. Yes, so the collaboration with XLR was an excellent one. We conducted a Power BI workshop with Advanced Excel over a span of 3 days. The workshop was almost 12 hours long in total. Mr. Karthik, who was an amazing trainer, helped the students understand the concepts deeply. I am sure that the students will be able to apply these concepts in their careers as well as their daily lives while they try to navigate the world of finance. I am happy that we will be able to close this workshop successfully on a very good note.
Hi, I am Raghunendra Singh and I am the Technical Director of the Wall Street Club at BITS Pilani Hyderabad campus. It was a great amazing conducting this workshop with XLR. The trainer, Mr. Karthik, was an excellent person where he explained in very detailed manner on how to give great insights using very complex data sets, which was very helpful for the people who are interested in the field of finance, business or analytics in general. Thank you.
I attended a workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. So it was a machine learning workshop. We learned a lot from the course and it was a great experience attending the workshop.
The trainer was very helpful. He had a hands-on approach with his teaching, and it was fabulous.
This was a great experience for me. So I would absolutely love it if XLR and its team would come again to our campus and conduct more events like this.
The journey was great. Initially, I thought that I was not proficient enough in Excel, but later I came to know there was no prerequisites for it, and then I applied for it, and it was a great course, and it started from basics and took me to a great extent.
Good evening, myself Kavya Ganatra. I am from Computer Science Association. I was the POC for this ML workshop conducted by CSA and ACM in collaboration with XLR. The experience of the workshop was really nice. The feedback from all the students was positive. They understood the concept. The workshop was also practical based with some questions. The experience with XLR was very smooth. They helped us in conducting the workshop smoothly right from the booking of the vendor and deciding the course till the distribution of certificates. In overall, this workshop was a success during our Technical Fest Atmos, and I thank XLR for being a part of it. Thank you.
My name is Rahul Olkar. I've been working as a senior architect in ULIC Systems. So today we are here at XLR Systems for the placement drive, and I really appreciate the placement services that the team that I actually met. We really got a good service and hospital service. Actually, the way they actually welcome is really fantastic, and I love. This is actually one of the best experience that I have ever. And and about the student quality, today we had interviews with almost like 25 to 30 students, but the candidates are really good. I mean, with respect to knowledge, with respect to communication, I mean, they are much more familiar about the technologies. Most of the interviews we had in Java, and the students are really fantastic. Thank you.
I'm Hariprasad Bhughate. So today we have come here on the behalf of ULIC Systems, and so we are conducting a drive at XLR. The students here, they are also, we found them very confident. Thank you.
Hello everyone. My name is Mayuri Pimple. I have completed my full stack development course from the XLR EdTech Private Limited. The XLR is doing the fantastic job. The XLR placement team is doing the excellent work, and they are also providing the SDP session that boost our confidence at the next level. I would like to thank the whole training and placement team of the XLR for arranging the drive at the XLR Pune office. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Sunita Joshi. I am from Pune. I have completed my full stack development course from XLR. The training provided by the XLR was very fantastic. The placement was provided are also good. There are the various SDP sessions was conducted at XLR office so that student can enhance their skill and knowledge and crack the interview and boost our knowledge to the next level.
Hello everyone, my name is Omkar Sarve. I have completed full stack developer course from XLR Tech Private Limited. The training provided by XLR is flawless. They provide good placement support. They doing STP sessions regularly to boost our confidence to the next level. I would like to thank whole XLR team to arrange the campus drive at
Guys, I'm not talking. We'll wait for 2-3 minutes. Swapna ma'am is joining. So once ma'am joins, then we'll start with the session. So you can just view my slides. Sorry, I just started speaking directly, but very good evening and welcome back after long weekend. Guys, don't worry about the notes. You will get all the notes from day 1 to day 10. Whatever the ma'am are going to provide, will upload that all the notes over the LMS. Okay. So, Pranam, are you there? Guys, it's good evening. Why I'm not getting the replies? There are 340 participants. If I'm getting only 4 replies, I would start with the session, guys. Wake up, it's evening, it's not morning. There is one question regarding to the criteria of the certificate. So participants, 60% attendance is mandatory to get the certificate. And I have one more announcement. So tomorrow we'll have a last day of this training program. And there we are going to have a test as well. Start, Cherry Babu. Yeah, we'll start. Venkata will start shortly. Pritam, you will get when is the test? Tomorrow test will be there. So please be there. If anyone don't have attendance 60%, then that anyone is not going to get the certificate. Notes. Don't worry, I'm able to read your message, so you will get the notes as well. Notes, recording. Oh, yes, ma'am, you can start. Some of the participants started joining from the 5th day of the session, so it's their problem.
They will join. They'll join from exactly from 8 o'clock to 8:30, where you share your attendance link. Then the strength will be more.
Yes, definitely. Today we are not going to share attendance. Yeah, you can start.
Thank you so much, Amar. Right. Sorry, guys, I was in the other meeting, right? So, right, it's got delayed. Okay. Right. So, anyone have any questions? I heard that you people are asking about the notes and everything. So, notes is prepared already. I'll share with Amma. Amar will upload it. Okay. So, don't worry. There will be MCQ question tomorrow because tomorrow is the last day. Good evening, Pratik. Good evening, Kamala, Kamalarchana, Rutuja Patil. Good evening. Hey, new names I'm seeing today. Very good. Old people are bored with my sessions. Huh? Vaishnavi is there. Very good, Vaishnavi. You are joining every day. Right. Vignesh is also there. Hi, Vignesh. Right. Okay. So where is the people? Right. Okay. Let me share the screen in instead of waiting the time. Just share this. Okay. Not only you. Hey. Thank you, Sai Kumar. Same to you. Good. If you have joined, right, you got a very good knowledge. Right. Good evening, Jagannath. Right. Okay. So let's start. So we have completed the bootstrap. Now we need to see about the JavaScript, how to define the variable, right? How to define the variable, right? How to define the variable. First, we'll complete all the basics. Then we will go for the writing of the code for, right? Validating of the forms. Okay. Right here. One second now. Let me drink some water. Right. Okay. See here. Let me open the VS Code. No, worry. I'm not going to teach any React.js dear. So React.js questions are not going to answer it because it will confuse others also, right? Now what I'll do is I'm going to create a new folder. Right? See here, XLR. In the XLR, I'm going to create a new folder in the FSD fundamentals. A lot of things are there. What I'll create is a new folder I'll create. Options, rename, right? Okay. So JavaScript. Now I want to open this folder here. File, open folder. JavaScript, right? We have just seen how to add the JavaScript, 3 different ways to add the JavaScript, right? The first way is to add inline, internal and external JavaScript. Inline, internal and external JavaScript. Now, for suppose, right? Right. Operators in JavaScript means addition operator. Quickly we will see operators in the JavaScript, right? Now just see this. Ma'am, can we okay. Right now I'm going to write an HTML file also, operators in js.html. Now I want to connect these two files, JavaScript file and the HTML file. Then it is script, right? src is equal to source is equal to, so JS, right? Now close. We have imported. Now here in the function is the keyword, right? So operators example is the function name, right? Now what are the different ways to write the output in using the function, means using the JavaScript? So we can use console.log, right? We can use document.write, okay? Or you can also use, right, get element by ID. Get element by ID. Get element by ID, or you can also use alert. Okay, there are different ways to show the output. Now see here, the first way is console.log. See here, console.log. I'm writing here in single quotation, or you can write it double quotation or single quotation. If you have a confusion, let me write a double quotation only. Use only one, okay? Don't open double quotation, close it with the single quotation, okay? If you are using double quotation, write double quotation in whole code. If you are using in the single quotation, use the single quotation in the whole code, okay? Don't, so that you will not get confused. And every line of code will be terminated by the semicolon. Every line of code will be terminated by the semicolon to mark it as the end of the line. To mark it as the end of the line. Now here, just see this. Here, okay. You can write here, hello, right? The same way, if you want to write, you can write it, right? Document.write. Welcome something. Right? Okay. Now alert. Right? Welcome. Right? Then now see here, I'm going to write paragraph. Right? So output here, okay. ID is equal to, right, a para, right? Now, or otherwise OP you can write, output means, right? Now I can write one button also, button, right? Click to execute JavaScript. Okay. Now here on click, I'm going to call this function. I'm going to call this function. Right? Now see here, I'm going to write document dot get element by ID. So what is the name of the ID I have given? OP, right? Now just go here, get element by ID. double quotation, OP dot inner HTML. Inner HTML is equal to welcome. Here also I'll write welcome only, so that all output you can see at the time. Now see here, these are the different ways to show the output in the JavaScript. Now let me show this code. See, output here it is saying, right? Click to execute, alert. This is alert, okay? This is paragraph, document.getElement by ID, right? Inspect. See here, console, you can see welcome. You can see welcome, right? Okay, see here, welcome, right? Okay, so console.log will print here inside this console. It will print here, right? Alert will give the pop-up, right? See here, alert and this one, right? Okay, now what we can do is, I'll just comment this. See, welcome, right? And here also you got welcome also. Here also you got welcome. So ma'am, why you have commented this document.write? When you write the document.write, it refreshes the page. It refreshes the page. When it refreshes the page, right, you are not able to get this, or you have to write it after that last page. See here. Let's see this. Inspect, right? Console, alert. See, it has welcome. This welcome is also there. There is no error. Okay. So what happens is, when you write the document.write, it creates a new page. It creates and shows the output in the new page. It will not show it in the current page. So that is the error. Okay. So these are the different ways to write the output on the browser. Okay. See here. Right. Any questions are there? Let me know. Now we will see operators. Now I'll only show you console.log. Right. Operators. Right. Okay. Now operators, right? So operators in JavaScript. Some questions I have. So based on that, I'll cover. Right. Okay. See here. operators in JavaScript. Operators in JavaScript. Right here. So we have addition operators, means arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators, right? Plus, minus, division, right? Modulus, star, right? Okay, etc. Now we have relational operators are there. Now let us see arithmetic operators. So console.log, right? See here, just tell me what is the output here. What will be the output? Yes. Put it in the chat. What is the output? $44. Very good. Because if you have addition operator, the first one, if it is a string, the second one also will be considered as a string. Same thing in the JavaScript also. Okay. Same thing in the JavaScript. Plus is used for concatenation. Plus is used for concatenation in the JavaScript also. No, PHP is not there as part of our syllabus, Cyprian. Right? Okay. Now see here. PHP is not used nowadays. 44, right? 44 I said. 40 when I said. How it becomes 44? Huh? Okay. Because this is a string, na? This is a string. When you are using plus with the string and integer, right? So if you have a string in the left hand side, for suppose in double quotation, if you write, it is a string. It is a string. String plus, right? String plus integer, right? It will be 66. Plus is a concatenation operator. Concatenation operator is means plus can be, plus is used to combine two strings. Two strings. Okay. So it is like operator overloading. Two strings. Now, how these two strings can become? So this is an integer, no, ma'am, then how it will be? If in the plus operator, if it is left hand side is a string, if it is a left hand side is a string, right? Okay, automatically this value will get concatenated. Okay, if left hand side is a string, this will get added, means combined. Okay, if the left hand side is, or see any one, okay, ma'am, if I write like this also, what happens? Right? It also becomes 66 only. If any one of the operator, one of the operand is a string, right? Then the output is a string. If one operand is a string, then output is a string. I think you people know operand and operators, right? English. So this is operand. These are operands, right? This is operator. This is operator. Okay. If any one of the operand is a string, right? If one of the operand is a string, then the output will be a string. If both are integers, then output will be 12. Then output will be 12. Means now it will add both. Here it will combine both. It will combine both. Okay. Got my point, Mr. Sai Kiran. Sai Kumar. Right. Okay. Fine. Console.log. Now, console.log 11 percentiles 3. 11 percentile 3. 11 percentile 3. Right? Means it will give reminder. Percentile means reminder. It's not percentage. Okay. It's a modulus. It's a modulus symbol. It's a modulus symbol. It's a modulus symbol. Okay. Right? Now see here. See, this is 44 and this is 2. Right? Modulus. This is modulus. Reminder. Okay. Right? And you know, plus, minus, division and everything. Okay. Now I have one question. Console.log. Right? Now 4 minus 4. What happens? Plus we know. Minus if I use with the string and the integer. One is string, one is integer. Guess. It will not show any error. Zero. There is no error. 4 minus 4 it will be. Okay. So place is different. Okay. No dear. Type error, how you will get? Kaurav, day one itself I said there is no types. There is no data types. You are on the data types part only. You are standing on the data types only. It will not check any data type. See, there is no error at all. You can see here. You can see this. Come out of that mindset of that there are data types. It will not check any data types. Don't worry. Zero it is. There is no error at all. It will not show any error. Okay. So it will show 0 only. Right? You can write any value. For suppose if I write 6 minus 4. 2. 6 minus 4, 2. Right? So it will not check any data type. It will directly takes only the value and subtract it. Just a minute. Right. Okay. Alphabet and integer only, right, dear? Alphabet only, na? This is alphabet only. Okay. 6 is considered as alphabet only, right? A minus 4, right? Not a number. Now it will check it's a not a number. Okay. It's a not a number. If it is 0 to 9, it will consider. Otherwise, it will say NIN. NIN means not a number. Alphabet you asked, right? Sorry. Character I thought. Sorry. Right. Okay. Fine. So if it is an alphabet, it will say not a number. It cannot minus. But when you give 10 also, 10 minus 4, 6. 6 it is. 6 it is. Right? Okay. So like that, you will be able to means just remember this. Okay. Tricky questions. So someone can ask when you go for the interview. Right. Now tell me what is the output of this? Actually, the code will get executed in the browser only, Deep. Okay. So I'm printing in the browser console. Okay. So here, this is a console for displaying the errors of the JavaScript, output of the JavaScript. Okay. So I just want you people to make familiar with the console, this console. Okay. Right. Now here, let us assume that you want to know the flow of the JavaScript code. Okay. So you can write console.log statements and you can see the flow of the code. Okay. So then you can understand debugging can be easy when you make a friendship with the console. Right. Okay. See here. Okay. Tell me console.log. What happens? Okay. 49 or 445? 445. Okay. 445, please. 445 here. Okay. 445 is the right answer because see, this two will get combined. Then again, this will get combined. Now, if it is in the reverse, now 8. No, this one. 85. Correct, Ram. No. How it will be 445, Deep? Now, how it will be 445? So, because this is already, these two will get added. Okay. This will get combined. Okay. Left to right. Left to right it will follow. Left to right. LHR, right? If you know C language, right? LHR it will follows, right? If you have the operator's precedence, right? If you have the same operator precedence, what it will follow in the C language? You're from which branch? BCA or MCA? C language, you know, right? if you have a same operator's precedence. What is meant by operator's precedence, guys? What is meant by operator's precedence? Priority, exactly, right? So based on the operator's precedence, right? If you have the same operator's precedence, it follow LHR. LHS, from LHS it will start. From LHS it will start, right? First it will be off operator, then multiplication and division operator, right? Etc. So if you have the same priority operators, right? It will start from the left hand side. It will start from the left hand side, LHS. Right? So it will perform from here to here. Right? For suppose, if I have written like this, now 445. Now it is 445, correct. See here, operator means if you want to change the output, okay, you can use brackets. You can use brackets. The brackets make magic. Now it is 445C, right? But before it is based on the LHS rule, means left hand to right hand. LHR, left hand to right hand. Left hand to right hand. So first it will add and then. So if I want to make the changes in the priority, you need to open the brackets. You need to open the brackets. Now the first brackets will get executed, then it will get combined. Okay. Right, remember that, guys. Very important. Simple logic it is. Right. Now see here, I have written where val is equal to 6. Where val is equal to 6. Console.log x plus plus. So how we have, it is very similar to printf statement. Console.log is like a printf statement. Okay. Remember that. Printf, you know, right? Yes. So console.log is like a printf statement. Now tell me what is the output of this line number 10. Guys, it's a post operating. It's a post operating, not pre-operator. It's a post operator. Careful. Right. Yes. It's 6. If it is a post operator, it is 6. How it is 12, dear Vaishnavi? How it is 12? Why it will get error? Val it is, right? Sorry. Val it is. Val plus plus, x plus plus average. That's why it is showing an error. Sorry. Its variable name is right. No, not 7. If it is a post, first it will print and then it will increment. Yes, first it will print and then increment. First it will print and increment. Yes, after displaying 6, then value becomes 7. In the post, not in the pre. Pre is different. Pre is direct, very straightforward. Pre is very straightforward. So plus plus val means, now what is the val? What is the output of the 11? 8 or 7? 8 or 7? Guys, it's a pre-increment. Same value I'm using. Okay. Same value I'm using. 8, deep. You need to be very strong in the operators deep. Okay. See, here 6. Once it is printed, the value has become 7. 7 plus plus means 8, na? Right? It should be 8. It should be 8. Right? See here. Here it is 6. After printing this statement, it will become 7. Now again it is incremented 8. Now see here. 8 it is. 8 it is. Small mistakes. Huh? These kind of questions are there in the exam tomorrow to get your certificate. Okay. So you need to be careful. Huh? Be conscious. Okay. Now suppose where x is equal to 5, right? Y is equal to x plus plus, right? Console.log y. What is the output? Class will be there. Five or 6. Guys, please don't give two name to this one, Suleha. Right? It's 5 only. It's only 5. Okay. See here. See? 5 only. It's not 6. It's not 6 because first it will assign, then increment. First it will assign, then increment. Huh. After that, okay, assignment first and then increment. Okay. Assignment first and then increment. So by the time it got incremented, the value of the 5 only got stored in the y. So that is getting printed. Boss, yes, ma. I said right. I have written here, na, Vaishnavi. Assignment first and then increment. Right. Yes, y is equal to 5, x is equal to 6. Correct. See, x it is there. Now, if you see, x also get printed. Now, we can see 6 is printed, right? First assign and then increment. First assign and then increment. This is only, you need to be very careful when you have a post increment operator. Post increment operator. Okay. So it is only possible, it is when you have to be very careful, okay, with the post increment operator. Now see, I'll show you one small thing also. Console.log. So where, right, p is equal to 3. Okay, just see this. Console.log plus plus x plus x plus plus. Sorry, p plus plus p, right? P plus plus. What is the output? Hmm. 4 plus 4 ma 8. Vaishnavi again. See, this is pre-increment, right? Vaishnavi. It's pre-increment, na? Right? Okay. So first it will increment, right? Four plus 3. No. 4 plus 4. 8 it is, not 7. You need to be very careful, everyone. That's why I've written like this. Okay. It incremented, right? Now, what is the p value before it goes here? 4, na? Before it goes there, 4, right? Yes. Here it is 4, right? It means 3. Here 3 plus plus means 4. Then 4, 8. You said 7, Vaishnavi. That's why I said. That is a magic of the post and pre-increment operator. We can write multiple like these questions. Okay. I used to give such kind of questions only for participants so that they will fail. Right? Yes, 4 plus 4 is equal to, yes, 8. Now, just see this. Just see this. Just see this. Where S is equal to 5, semicolon, where Q is equal to right? Now, like how we have loop statements, conditional statements. See here, let me write console.log x, s double equal to q. What is the output? True, it is true. Gaurav, that's why I said, Gaurav, I already said, okay, if you have in your mind that, okay, JavaScript is going to check the data types, then you will do this mistake, Gaurav. Okay, it is true. This is it's true. I'll show you. No, S double equal to Q, ma. S double equal to Q. Okay. See here, means it will print Boolean it will print. Suleha. See here. True it is. True. It is comparison operator. Right? Double equal to is a comparison operator or comparison operator. Double equal to is a comparison operator. It will only compare better. It is not mandatory, but it is there. So, buddy, okay, that's what I said in the first session itself. I don't know whether you are present or not. Okay, right? It is because, okay, so to represent a string, that's it in double quotation. Okay, and JavaScript is not based on any data type. It will not check any data type. Okay, that's the problem. If you use double equal to, it only checks whether 5 is available in both or not. Now see here, ma'am, if I want to strictly check it, okay, console.log yes, triple equal to q. Now this will print false. Triple equal to, right, compares with type. Okay, means whether both type is same or not, whether it both are integers or not, both string or not. It compares type. Okay, right? So whereas here double equal to comparison operator will not check type, just it will check only value. Checks only value. Checks only value. See here. See, false here. So when you want to compare two values, better to use strict operator. This is a strict comparison operator, whereas this is loose comparison operator. When you are using loose comparison operator, it will only check whether 5 and 5 is there or not. It will not check the type. If you are using triple equal to, it will check the type. Getting my point, guys? Right. So this is one. Now, ma'am, in C we have arrays, right? Can we, in C we have arrays. Can we create arrays in the JavaScript also? Yes, you can write. Where, right? Number, num array is equal to, right? Open and close brackets. Like how you can write an array in the C language. You can also write arrays like this. Right? See here, console.log num array. Now see here. See, it is showing 6, 7, 12, 15 and 16. Length of the array is 5. Length of the array is 5. So you can declare an array also. You can declare an array also. Right? Okay. Now I want to access one array element. We have for loop also, right? In Java, in C language, right? Now, can we have a for loop in JavaScript also? Yes. See here, for where I is equal to 0, same. I less than, right? Num array dot length. Now, this length is the attribute of the array, which will returns number of elements, size of the array, right? I plus plus. Right? In C, how you will write? In C, how you will write? For int I is equal to 0, right? I less than num array dot length, I plus plus. Same, right? Correct, na? This is in C language. This is in C language. Right? Similarly, we have it in the JavaScript like this. Where I is equal to 0, I less than num array dot length, I plus plus. Right? See here, console.log. No. Num length is fine. Okay. Console.log, right? Num array of I. Semicolon. That is caret is for string mark. How you can write it for this integer? Gaurav? See here. I'm able to access 6, 7, 12, 15 and 16. Right? Okay. See here. Where I have defined, no, dear. Where I is equal to. Directly I have defined here itself, no, dear. Where I have reused, no, inside the for loop, deep. Like how we have used integer I is equal to 0, na, right? Dynamically we can assign, no, in the modern C language. In modern C language, directly we can write like this, no? In older C languages, like before 42, in C version 42, less than 42, first you have to define it and then you have to use it. But in the modern languages, right, modern versions of the C language, you can dynamically assign the I here in the for loop. Right? This is how the for loop is there. So for loop can be used for accessing. Now I want to check if any, I want to print all the even numbers. If I have a code, right? Print all even numbers in the given array. In the given array. Now I need to use if loop also, right? Okay. Now see here. Right? Okay. Now here I'll write right? Okay. I will not write like that. Okay. So I will write here if any number it can be there, right? I plus 1, how you can write? I don't understand your logic, Gaurav. Sorry for that. Okay. See here. If num of array, right? Percentile to double equal to 0. The num of array, percentile, triple equal to 0 or double equal to 0. Double equal to 0. No, I plus plus is better. I plus is fine. We don't need I plus 1. Why? Right? Okay. Now see here. Console.log num of array. Right? Now see here. See? 6, 12 and 16. 6, 7, 12, 15, 16 is there. 6, 12 and 16 are the even numbers. See here. 6, 12 and 16. Now if I want to print odd numbers, small change here. Right? Not equal to 0. Right? See, 7 and 15. Right? Quickly, can we write one small code? Right? Now, using this, let me try to share it. Find all the prime numbers using this syntax. Find all prime numbers in the given array. Find all prime numbers in the given array. What are prime numbers, guys? Find all prime numbers in the given array. Yes, it will work. Without brackets also it will work. Yes, Ramakrishna, correct. If it is only one single line is there, you can write, but it is better to put it in the, yes. Try to write the code for prime numbers using JavaScript. You know in the C language, you all know in the C language, can you people put the same logic in the JavaScript and write it using this if statement and for loop statement? Okay, 7 is the answer, right? Okay. Now, if I put like this, what is the output of this console.log? What will be the output of this line number 49? Num array dot length. This is array. 5, right? Yes. Very good. Length, number of elements in the array. Very good, Komal. Very good. Right. Okay. Right. So that is one. Now, for suppose if I want to one more, see now, one more it is operators only. Console.log 2 *3. What is the output of this? 8. Very good. 8 is the answer. Correct. 2 *3 means 2 to the power of 3. 2 to the power of 3. Double star means 2 power of 3. 2 power of 3. Exponential. Power right here. Why it is exponential? See, 8 it is. There is a difference will be there. Because you tried, no, in the home, Ram Krishna. Okay. One at least try it, boss. Why you need to ask me? You can do it. Try it out. Try it out. If not, tomorrow I'll post. Right? 2 power of 3 it is. Right. 8, yes. Yes, Ananya, correct. Okay, right now. Just see this. Just understand that. Okay. I've given where Z is equal to 20. Right? If true, Boolean is there. Boolean is also there. Okay. If true, right? Okay. Where Z is equal to 15. Right? Console.log Z. What is the output? Two times I have defined Sukranjan. Just see this. This is a Z. This is another Z. False. From where the false will come? Okay, true means true. It is. No, Vaishnavi. It's 20 is the answer. 20 is the answer. Because this will not be available after this. Okay. See here. Wait. 15. B. No. 15 is the answer. Sorry. 15 is the answer. No. 15 only the answer. Sorry. 15 is the answer. Correct. Sorry, Neha. 15 is the answer. I got confused. Okay. Right. Now, If I don't have var, then also same. 15 only. Okay. Now see here, see the magic. Okay. Now, $20. Local is preferred. No. If it is Ramakrishna, if it is inside, let it is like another keyword. Okay, like where. Where also used for defining the variable, right? Let is also used for you defining the variable. Both. Okay. The only difference is this is block scope, means this is up to here only. Okay. Now see here. The same code we have written it using var, right? So now that time what happened? We are able to change the Z value, no? Right? Okay. See, what is the output of this? 15, na? This was 15, right? Because of block, yes. Right. Okay. See here. This is 15, right? This is the output is 15. We discussed that, right? Right? Right. Now why it is not 15? Because both let and var is used for defining the variables in the JavaScript. Right. Okay. Now see here, both let and var both are used for defining the JavaScript. Right. Yes, Ram. Yes, Ram. Give me 2 minutes, guys. Don't bombard the chat. Give me 2 minutes. Okay. Let and var both are the keywords used to define the variables. Right. When you define the variable, it is global. Okay. Var is right used to define the global variable, which is accessed inside the block, outside the block, anywhere in the function. Anywhere in the function. Whereas when you are writing the let, okay, it is only let is used to define the local variable. Local variable, right? The scope of this variable is inside the block. Scope of the variable defined using let is right inside the block where it is defined. So only up to here it will live. Only up to here it will live. Okay. After that, after this closing bracket, it will not available. It is not available. See here. If I remove this, see it will show an error. Z is not defined. See, Z is not defined. Line number 19. See, line number 19, Z is not defined. Z is not defined. Okay. So means let is only this one. For suppose if I'm not defining this also, see, I'm able to get the value, right? So var is okay. Var is right for global, whereas let for local. Const is the value which does not change it. Okay. See here. Now there is another keyword called const. Right? How we have const keyword in C language also. We have const keyword in JavaScript. Const keyword in the JavaScript. Now for suppose const phi is equal to 3.14. Right? So console.log pi. Right? Okay. Now I'll try to change pi is equal to 3.15. I'll try to print. It will show an error. Okay. See here, line number 64, 65, 66, and 67. Remember line numbers. I'll show you the error in the line number. It's stopping from the Z only. Wait. See, assignment to a constant variable, right? Line number 66. Line number 66. Means you cannot change the value. You cannot change the value of the. You cannot change the value of the, because we have defined it as a const. We have defined it as a const. Const means constant. It will not change. It will not change the value which is assigned during the program. So these are three keywords: let, var, and const. All these are three keywords to define the variables. Const is used to define the fixed values, right? Whereas var is used for defining the global variable, and let is used for defining the local variable. So we cannot take input from the JavaScript. We need to write a form and we can take it from. Directly we cannot take it. We need to write ampersand, you can write, okay. But that is all headache, leave it. Right? Okay. So this is about different keywords. If statement, for loop is there. Okay. Like we have while also is there. We have while also. Right? Now we can see, let's try like this. Right? Okay. See here. It's not there. Wait. Instead of this, we can take prompt. can take prompt. Prompt, okay, right? Double quotation. Please enter a number, right? Okay. So by default, it will be having 0 and semicolon. Okay, right here, if val greater than 0, right? Or you can write now let me just we can use comments like this. Okay, this is single line comment. Like we have C in C also we have comments, right? Similarly, we have comments in here also. It's working, no? 10 it is. You can use prompt also. Right. Okay. Now see here. Sum of all values less than val. Okay. See here. While I'll write while val greater than 0, while val greater than 0, right? Okay. See here. Var sum is equal to 0, right? Sum is equal to sum plus val, right? Val minus minus semicolon, right? Console.log sum. See 0, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 it has taken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0 it is printing. So when you take it from prompt, so this is the issue. Okay, right? Value you can take it, but if you want to convert it, you can convert it into the int value is equal to parseInt is that method. Okay, parseInt. This is why you are saying, right, ma'am, Sometimes this is not working, right, Ram? Is it because of this you are saying prompt is not working? So because, just remember guys, just remember one thing, whatever you enter in the browser, okay? Whatever you enter in the browser, okay, it is a string. Whatever you enter in a browser, it is a string. Okay, now how to convert a string into the integer? Parsing, which is a predefined method in the JavaScript. Now see the difference. In browser, there is no, okay, integer like that. Okay. Parsing will convert integer string into the integer. Okay. Parse int means it is going to pass the string into the integer. Okay. 15. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. 15. Right? So you can use parse. Ma'am, I want a float value. I have a float value I want, right? Now first suppose var price is equal to 0, it is, right? Var prompt, sorry, var price is equal to prompt enter the price semicolon, right? Okay, console.log price. Okay, now see here, this is for sum. It will ask for the entering of the price. Now 65.56 I have entered. Click OK. It is printing, fine. Ma'am, it is printing, right? What is the issue? Now, right, where quantity QTY, where quantity is equal to 5, right? Total bill is equal to price star QTY semicolon, where total bill is equal to price star quantity console.log total bill, right? It shows an error. It shows an error. This is for integer. Okay. Right. Now I'll enter 65.1. 65.1 into 5. Okay, it's working. Star is working. If it is star, it is working. But to avoid any problem, right, it's better to convert price into float. So how to convert the price into float, right? So price parse float. Parse float. Parts of float. Right? Okay. So now parse float is a method which will convert the value into floating point value. String value to the floating point value. String value to the floating point value. So like this we have different methods. Now for suppose right, where okay, sorry, I have an array. Fruits, I can write flowers is equal to, right, jasmine, lavender, right? Now you can write marigold, lily, right? Hibiscus. So I have this. Now I want to add a new value. See here, flowers dot push. Flowers dot push, right? See here. Just it is, okay. Console dot log. Before pushing new element. Something biting me are. New element. Right? Okay, plus flowers. Right? I'll just do it later. This one. I'll uncomment it later. See, jasmine, lavender, hibiscus is there. Okay. Now see here. Right. Now after pushing, right, for suppose I'm adding one more. Rose. A rose is a rose is a rose. Huh? Okay, fine. Rose I have added. Now after pushing the elements, after pushing a new element, after pushing new element. Now see here the difference. Right? See here. Rose is added in the end. So this is before and this is after. Right? So the rose is added in the end. Push is the method to push the new element into the array. To push the new element into the array, in the end it will add. In the end, it will add. Okay. Now pop. removing an element, which will remove the element from the last. It will follows the last in first out. Okay. See here, flowers before popping an element. Before popping an element. Right? Okay. Flowers dot pop. And there is no data, it should not give anything. Right? After popping last element. Right? See here. Push pop like how we have it in the C stack, right? Same it is. See, it has removed the hibiscus, which is the last value, right? Push will push the values in the last. Pop will take out the last element. Pop will take out the last element. So this is pop. Last in, first out. Last in, first out. Stack. Last in, first out now. LIFO. Last in, first out. LIFO. Like stack. Stack follows last in, first out, right? Same. It does not follow queue. Arrays always uses last in, first out only. Okay. Right. No, first in, last out will not be there. There is no case like that. Okay. If you want to remove the element from the first also, we can remove. Okay. Right. So how to remove the first element? Remove the first element in the array. Remove the first element in the array. Shift method. I'll tell you that here. Okay, fine. See here. If you want to remove the first element in the array, ma'am, why you are redefining it? Because I'm changing here, modifying it, right? So you should not get confused. So that's why I'm redefining the same array again and again. Okay. See here. Before removing the first element. After removing the first element. So what is the method? Shift. Shift. See here. See here Jasmine, right? So here Jasmine is not. Jasmine is the first element. There is lavender is there in this. There is no Jasmine. Means it has removed the first element. Right? If you want to add an element to the first step, if you want to add an element to the first step, add an element to first position in the array. First position in the array. Right? Okay. Right? Now see here. This one, right? Unshift. 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 Then element. What element you want to add? You can add, right? Tulips, right? Okay. Before adding the first element, after adding the first element. Okay. Now see here. See, tulips is added into the first position. So for jasmine was first, but tulips is added into the first position. Right. Now, if I want to remove an particular element in the array. You cannot add it here. You have to write again one more flowers. First position will be only one dear. Okay. There cannot be any first position, right? First it will add tulips, and then once you add one more, right? Okay. S tulip something. So it will just put the S tulip in the starting position. Okay. So you can concatenate two arrays. Okay. If you want to add more than one element, you can concatenate two arrays. Right? See here. Remove an particular element. Indexing, right, Vishal? It's an indexing, right? So one time, one element only can be added. Right? Okay. Remove an element, particular element in the array. Right? See here. Before removing an particular element in the array. After removing an particular element in the array. Right? Here, flowers dot. There is a method called splice. Splice is the method. Sorry, not splice. Splice is not sorry. Sorry, splice is also, sorry, splice only. Right. So which position it is? Right here. There are two parameters are there. So we can see the position. So this will be stored in the array format, right? So this is 0 position, first position, second position, right? So I want to remove marigold from the list. So 2, comma, how many elements you want to register from the first position? Means whether one position, 1 or 2 or anything. I want to remove only 1. I want to remove only 1. See, it will say from which start number, right? And number of elements you want to remove. So if you want to remove 2 elements, you can remove. If you want to remove 1 element also, you can remove. Now see here. See, marigold has been removed. Marigold has been removed. So you can specify the starting position, right? And number of elements to remove. So someone asked me, right, ma'am, can we add more, means can we add more than one element, right? We can use splice again. Add more than one element, right? After an particular element. After an particular element. Now see, splice only. Now you will write, okay, how many elements you want to add. So from starting from second position, how many elements you want to add? 3, comma, right? You can write tulips, comma, rose, comma, right? White rose, something I have written. Okay. So 3 values I have written. Now adding, before adding more elements after an particular elements. After adding more elements after a particular element. Right? Now see here. See, tulips and rose and white rose has been added. It is removing. It is removing and adding the new elements. It's removing and adding the new elements. Okay, right. So, like these are some of the methods in the array. Right. Anyone have any questions? Please let me know. These are arrays in JavaScript. These are all fundamentals. Data types, objects, it's like strings, right? Arithmetic operators, assignment operators, right? All these things, functions. Dear, I can't share this code only because it's a very big code. I'll not be able to copy paste the code, ma, Devi. So it will divide it into 2. Okay. Arrays always starts from 0, ma. In any language, array starts from 0. Slice method will divide the method into 2 arrays. We have a lot of methods here. Yes, we'll wait for 5 more minutes, na, Gaurav. I'm also hungry. I have repeated, na, Vaishnavi. When I've taken for the when I've taken the this one, right? For your sake only, I have explained you the float point, right? So I have explained you for the float, na? Same it is for integer also. Same one and the same. See here I have, when you're disconnected, I have taken it for the integer, right? Here I have written it for the float, no? When you entered back. Same it is. Prompt is used to take the input in the input for the JavaScript. Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you, Ananya. Thank you, Shruti. Thank you, Sai Kumar. Tomorrow I'll show you how to write the validations for the form and some string methods I'll show you. Java. Relax, I'll tell Java. If you blindly ask me in the sleep also, I'll say Java only, relax. Okay. But after learning Java, once you get the job, right? Okay. So, because job projects are more on Java. Once you get, if you want to get a job, Java is necessary. Okay. If you want to earn more, Python is necessary. Okay. So both is required. First, to enter into the company, Java. Then you can learn Python or AWS, whatever, DevOps or whatever you want to do. First, you need to enter into the company. The entry point is important, right? Max. Amar will communicate that, Arita. Golang is very, very rarely used. Thank you. Good night, Harita. See, out of 10, okay, so 6 are on Java. Okay, 6 projects are on Java. Right. Then 2 projects, 1 or 2 projects will be on .NET, 8 completed. 1 project may be on Python. 1 project will be other languages like Golang or something. So the most probably, right, most of the companies, see here guys, just see, I'll tell you, I'm not blindly telling it. See. Just see here. 31,544 jobs are there. Okay. Work from office, this one. Remote 1805. Hybrid, this one it is there. Okay. See here. Now, I want it only, means like based on the experience. Okay. Based on the experience. I want to do such. See here. You can, at least if you give some experience and sort by relevance or something, if you give some experience here, so 0 to any you have given, right? So here I can give it as a 0 to 6 years or 4 years, 5 years I'll give. Okay. See, 20,000 jobs are there, 0 to 5 years, right? So what I'm saying is, it's not blindly. Remote means you can sit in the home and can work. You don't need to go to office. Like how you people completed your right graduation first 2 years in the corona time, right? Obviously, C is very rarely used, Vishal, because already most of the developments are happened. C is like a hero, okay? So it is 1980s hero, right? Java is like like Rajnikant, okay? Evergreen hero. Right. Bye, Suleha. Thank you. And Python is like side actor. Side actors, like what do you call it as characteristic actors, okay? Character side actors. Angular is also little less nowadays, Ramakrishna, okay? React we have more nowadays, okay? Yes, Mr. Haider Afnan. I said, okay, you are asking me, ma'am, which car is means easy to learn. Means all cars are same dear. Okay. What is there in the next course, Ramakrishna? I don't know. If it is Git and GitHub, then I'm waiting for that. Let's see. I'll share it, Rashmi. React.js is better. React.js. JavaScript, you have to learn for learning React.js, Ratnan. Without JavaScript, there is no React.js. If you are very strong in JavaScript only, you can learn React.js. If you are not strong in JavaScript, React.js, you will not understand. You will feel very difficulty there. JavaScript is based for Angular, React, Vue.js, Node.js, and everything. It is there in my other laptop, dear. I'll share it later. Okay, fine. If no questions are there, we need to know Java concepts now. Yeah. They would have said that it is an internship. They would have not have any good, means like they were not doing any coding kind of job. Okay. So they would have just went and came out. If it is a hard coding in React, okay, see here. So any sample React code, if you see, this is an official website for the React. Okay. See, I'm writing the functional components. See, is it not in function? Right? So storing an history of moves. See here. Lifting the state up again. See. This is all JavaScript code, boss. It's all JavaScript code. Without JavaScript, there is no React. I don't know what your friends are doing. Okay. So waste it is. If they are not doing anything, simply going and getting only for salary or maybe some certificate, they are going maybe. It's React.js is purely on Java. What is that, Lax? Lax, you gave me this much big question. But see, okay. No, nothing like that. Okay, see, data scientist. How you will learn like this? It is without any programming knowledge. Like senior engineer, yeah. Who will be born? Means the people will be born with 6 to 10 years of experience. AI and ML is coming from last 5 years only, right? So 5 to 6 years only. Now, who will get 10 to 15 years of experience as a delivery manager, product owner? These are all like faltu jobs. Okay. You don't understand. Means like they will not have a proper, see, customer service support it is. Customer service support, why you want to learn AI and ML IoT, dear? Okay. So what I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying is, right, when you will get a core learning, right, then AI is means very easy to learn. Naukri or LinkedIn. Naukri or LinkedIn, both. None. Naukri or LinkedIn. Upload your resume to the Naukri. Okay. Lax, I'll tell you one simple, this one trick. Upload a resume with AI and wait how many calls you will get. Okay. Upload on Java and wait for it. Okay. How many calls you will get. Based on that, use this site. Okay. So, then you decide. So I have removed my resume from the Naukri because I was getting headache. Like even in LinkedIn also, from LinkedIn also, I'm getting lot of calls for Java after this many years of experience also. And I have not even posted anywhere that I'm looking for a job. And packages is like 40 to 50 lakhs package, boss. Lakhs. In India, after 3 to 4 years of experience, 5 years of experience, they're asking 40 lakhs package. 5 years experience in Java, 40 lakhs package. Assume. Sometimes it will work, Afnan. In Samsung, it is 65 lakhs package it is for 3 to 6 years of experience Java guys. So slightly challenging either it is. Because I don't have my own company to observe you as an internship here. My own company is there, then I can observe you. Okay. But I don't want to open the company. I have enough, not money, okay, but a lot of protocols is required, right? You have any plan for any new app? Tell me. Yes, too much stress. Obviously, dear, always. Python is, if you know Java, Python, you can learn any, like cakewalk. Okay. If you know Java, Python is very easy. I learned Python in 2 days, you know. I learned Python in 2 days. 2 to 3 days, that's it. R programming also I learned in 4 days. Okay. So nothing is, see, Java, if you know, you can rule the world. Because so barcode generator and scanner, if you are writing in Java, it will be too much complex. Okay. Go for Python. Integrate it with Python. But you need to prove, Vishal. Go with Python. See, barcode scanning and all, I don't recommend to write it in Java. So always write it this, you have test track package is there in Python, right? Import the test track package, right? And then you can scan the QR code and then you can verify the QR code using the Python. You can use test track. Integrate test track, Python and Java. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't go for core Java. Means all operations are not easy to implement in Java. Some are easy in Python. So that you can take the help. Yes. Yes. Obviously. See, Aadhaar card is based on Java bus. Aadhaar portal is based on Java bus. Okay. But you are entering your, this one, right? Biometrics, right? Biometrics, if it is reading through the Python. DSC is not required here. Data structure algorithms are not required. First learn Java, ma'am. DSA is complicated only, but only three. See, Facebook, Amazon, Google, and Netflix kind of companies only asking for the DSA. Okay. Right? So not for all companies. DSA is not required for all the companies. We'll see whether you are good in strong knowledge in the Java basics. Then you need to learn Spring and Hibernate. Okay. Then backend and front end. FSD, if you learn full stack development, then will be checking the knowledge on the Java, and then whether you have knowledge on the Spring and Hibernate, we will be observing the person. But DSA and all, don't go. And see, cloud computing is also first learn Java, right? See, that's what I'm trying to say. Python, cloud computing, AI and ML are all on the top. Okay, top layer means if you want to deploy an application, right? Application should be there, na? Right? Your application should be deployed on the cloud, right? So application you are developing using Java, but cloud is also required, na? To deploy. So first learn Java, right, properly, then go for cloud computing. Dear, minimum at least 2-3 hours if you do, better it is. And see, if you are doing less time practice, it will take more time for you to get a job. If you are dedicating more time to practice, you will get a job in a very less time. It's indirectly proportionate. Good. Yes, Spring, Hibernate, Spring Boot, microservices, all these things. Spring Boot, Hibernate, microservices. Note it down, Rohan. Obviously, colleges, our education system is very challenging education system because it will not help us for getting a job outside. Okay. So that's why we are inside the XLR. Okay. So if you want to do it, see, there are different ways to learn language. Okay. See, you can learn your driving, driving alone by yourself, but you can also learn the driving with the help of the trained person, right? So there is a difference will be there. Okay. So it will take a lot of time when you are learning alone by using the videos or something. But when you are learning with the trained person, already experienced and trained person, right, you will learn very easily because they will know, they will make your learning path soft. Otherwise, like me, it will take for you people to settle in a job for 2-3 years. See, dear, okay, Hafnan. Now you need to think, okay, 2 ways. Whether I have to spend 6 months by paying the money or whether I have to struggle for 1 year on paying the money. So time is precious, right? Okay. So what I feel is time is precious. And once if you lose your time of 6 months, right, you will not get that 6 months back. Okay. And decision is yours. I'm not forcing to do anything, right? I'm only giving you the pros and cons. That's it. Rohan, it's a very big topic, dear. So we'll discuss tomorrow if time permits. See, you need at least 2 projects, Vishal, at least, but it should not be like human resource management system, or it should not be like company management system, customer management system. They'll easily find out that it's a dummy project. Okay. So you need to do actually a project, any banking domain project or something, you can just take some example and do it. And then that project you keep it. Please, in online, you'll get multiple projects on Java. Okay. But if you don't know the concept and you're just keeping the project for the sake of shortlisting your resume, right, it will not help you to get through the interview. Today only I have rejected 2 people. Okay. So when we reject it, no, it feels pain for me, right? Because see, when an opportunity comes, please understand that what is the requirement of that opportunity and try to run. I mean, they're already having an experience there. One is working in Sonato, one is working in some Wipro. But the knowledge we need is very difficult. Resume tips is a very big topic, dear Afnan. We can't shortcut it, Afnan. Try to understand. See, all basics will be there, like how you have C, right? So there is loops, everything will be there. Then after that, class, objects, inheritance, polymorphism, right? Stream API, lambda expressions, all these things will be there. Flags. Multi-threading, everything is there. Collections, multi-threading and all. some questions directly I cannot answer it either. Okay. Because see, if I give only short, see, half knowledge is always dangerous. Okay. Try to understand, guys. If I'm able to share, right, full-fledgedly the knowledge about that particular topic only, I'm going to touch that. Half knowledge is always dangerous. Okay. So, and that too, that is for your career. You are preparing your resumes and all. So I don't want to take any kind of shortcuts or short notes on that. Kindly understand. Okay. There is no shortcuts, ma. I'll tell you only one thing. Hard work always wins. Hard work always wins. I trust me, do hard work, right? If you don't have the knowledge also, if you don't have that IQ also, if you do, right? No, Mohammed, sorry for that. And that's why I'm telling you. It's a very sensitive things, okay? Sensitive things should be elaborated proper, Mohammed. Okay, right. So do hard work, guys, right? Always trust yourself, okay? So you'll get that success. Freshers, they are recruiting mass. In some companies, freshers will be getting recruited. Try for 1 year opportunity, Vishal, instead of going for 0 or 3 years, right? Try for 1 year, 1 year opportunity. 1 to 2 years opportunity you can try. Slowly in small companies you can start, and then you can start with, means after learning the work and the technical skills and everything, then you can move into the bigger companies. Okay. If you're directly starting in the bigger companies, you cannot survive. Okay. So that's it, guys. Okay. People will be talking to me. Swapna Reniguntla. Swapna Reniguntla, I guess. My surname is Reniguntla. That's okay, ma'am. That's fine. It doesn't, I'm not, even I don't know the full name of Modi. That doesn't mean that I should say sorry to Modi, right? Okay. That's fine. It's okay. Right. So thank you, guys. Love you all. Good night. Okay. So we'll meet tomorrow session, final session. Yes. Okay. Right. Thank you so much, guys. Good night, Vishal.